So this is the makeshift bracket that I created, and this is the stock light that I took off the Street Twin. My plan is to take this connector here, place it somewhere around here, and then solder these three together. I'll also put a shrink tube over there so when I can heat it up and shrink it really nice, and then that will allow me to use the stock connector from under the seat just to plug and play to make this more of a plug and play light. So the idea is take this off, cut this, splice it onto these wires, and then just use this as the plug and play here. So I've made a temporary splice, blue to yellow, red to green, black to black, into the harness that was from the stock tail light. And when I turn the ignition on, I expect low-level bright lights, and then pressing the foot brake and the hand brake, they should be brighter. There are white lights underneath for a license plate, but I bought some red tape that I'm going to actually put there because I don't have a license plate and I don't want white light showing. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the ignition, and I expect the lights. Okay, so here are the low-level lights. If I reach and do the handbrake, there's my brake, and then the foot brake, and I seem to have that's a little strange, right? When I push down on the foot brake, I don't know if there's something wrong with my foot brake, but the handbrake, when I hold it in, it holds in, and the light stays red. But when I press down on the foot brake, let me turn this around for a better picture, it comes on. Oh, I must not have been putting my foot all the way down, my hand all the way down. So I think we're in business. So now I can permanently solder these. I'll put on some shrink tubes. Let's see what I have for shrink tubes. These things, these heat shrink tubes. Put those on this side first, and then I have big ones like this, that I will put over all three. So the little ones on each individual, the big one over all three, and then we'll solder, and then we'll heat shrink them all together and make it nice and tidy.